just chill if you want to. We can pop a pill if you want to. You can bust a whip if you want to. We can take a trip if you want to. We can get it in if you want to. Do it all again if you want to. If I bring a friend, what you gon' do? We can talk about it when you gone. Come through, come through, come through. Come through, come through. We can talk about it when you come. We can talk about it when you come.
Oh, I was on mute. My bad. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Ooh, it's been a minute since I hit this link. It has been so peaceful. Hold on. Let me move these headphones. Life has been lifing, and I have literally been enjoying myself. Girl, if you don't get in this live, hey sis. I'm sorry, I am eating because I am printing out um, my lesson plan. I just took my meds, so of course I'm going to be eating. How are you, sis? You're here. I'm here as well. Oh, it's been like weeks. It's been weeks since I went live last, and you haven't even started, have you? You're here. Oh, you have? See, they can't hear because I can barely hear. Kevin is cutting his hair. This is a very busy morning, okay? I have been like looking in, just seeing what everyone was doing. And girl, it's straight boring, as always. Straight boring, straight BS. Nobody's having fun. Everybody's talking about each other. It's just sad. It's the same shit. And it's not just like one sector, it's like all of them. And as soon as I see it, I'm like, nope, I'm outro. I don't even want to listen to the shit because it's too ridiculous. It's people on here really stalking people, okay? And then they're acting like they're innocent. Oh, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. This person's doing this to me. I watched a whole bitch on this motherfucker. A whole lonely ass, miserable ass bitch. I don't drop like that. I watched the whole bitch as I dropped in someone's chat attack me. You know how miserable, lonely bitches do. They only got two attacks. They talk about you're ugly or you're fat, or they talk about you a hoe, which is some weird ass shit because the same bitches that say this motherfucking shit be wishing that niggas would talk to them and they was hoes. I'm just like, how the fuck I'm a hoe and I'm married? It's weird as fuck to me, bitch. You not even married. A lot of you hoes did it backwards. Y'all got the kids and not the ring. You supposed to get the ring first and then the kids. But these bitches is, whoo, especially these black bitches, they just stupid. But anyway, I'm minding my business and this bitch attacks me. I shouldn't have unblocked this motherfucker. Let's just be honest with you. I unblocked everybody. It was people that I had blocked since I got on here, okay? That I hadn't seen in years that I started seeing because I had blocked everybody. So I was like, let me go back and block some of these fools again because I don't have time for this shit. Especially this weirdo, naked mole rat looking ass bitch. I was like, damn. And within the same day, these motherfuckers was dragging this hoe. And within the same day, this motherfucker did a lie and was playing the victim. And was playing the victim. I said, "Ooh, you know what? After somebody put charges on me and this internet shit affects my real life, I would change the way that I moved on here." Some people, hmm. She said, "You don't want to be ashy and having to use that bump stopper." So I have never went live um, through my computer. I've never done that because in order for us to play the game that I wanted to play last night, um, that's what I have to do. I can't like, I mean, I can screenshot the beginning and then screenshot the answers, but it's not going to work because you have to tell me what your answers are and I have to put them under the correct picture. So it's better if I do it that way. So this is going to be something new for me. I'm always doing something fucking new. You know, Kevin don't want to hear a lot of TKO. Girl, he been had one. But you know what? He a man about his. You know, he don't show his. So it's gonna be fun, and I am going to do it. I'm probably gonna have to ask my son to help. Um, but it's a learning experience. Okay. Um, I just been trying to get the hang of things. My nails have not been as long as they are right now in a really long time, in about a year. And it's like a baby. I have to learn how to do so much shit all over again with these freaking nails. Okay. So it's like, remember I told you, sis, I'm turning my channel into a housewives channel, okay? When I revamp that potato soup, I'm going to do that on here. I'm going to do a live where I'm going to talk about physical therapy. Um, I think it's important for people to, when something's not right with you and when you need to realign yourself, physical therapy is the best option. Like literally, girl, yesterday, you know what the hell is going on. My back has never felt like that before, okay? I was in so much pain. And girl, once I started doing that physical therapy, my back is like, it's not 100, but it's like 90. It's good. You know, I even had a little small morning session of physical therapy. You just caught it. You just caught what I said. Yeah, so this is my avenue. I am not dealing with no drama, no BS, no nothing. Yes, sis, we are always deeply in prayer every day for everyone. I'm not dealing with any of that shit. We talking about grown up shit over here. We talking about Stepford wife shit over here. We're talking about, you know what I'm saying, backwood Barbie type shit. We're talking about Valletto Barbie type of shit. I'm gonna change my name. Wait a minute, I see you changed your name back. Since you changed your name back. Because I was gonna change my name since you was backwood Barbie. I was gonna be Valletto Barbie. You know Valletto, Valley and Ghetto. That's it. The way I step in real life, 100%. Well, that's how I've been on here with a little twist. Because in real life, I don't really fuck with people like that. I don't talk to people like that. And on here, I tried to do something different by talking to people. But yeah, 100% of me now is on here. Okay. This is something I do for fun, for real. I ain't been on this motherfucker in weeks. And I have been loving life. Since I had to revamp my whole business center. Okay. I had to revamp my whole business center. And I am loving it. I was in here typing like I'm doing right now. I was in here typing, right? On the keyboard. Good morning, Snoopy. How are you, my love? I hope you're wonderful on this beautiful Taco Tuesday. Stay blessed, sweetheart. But I was typing on the keyboard, and my son was like, why you, he was like, why you always make stuff so difficult? And I was like, what are you talking about? You're doing this the hard way. And I was like, what do you mean? This fool gonna touch the screen and start, you know, he went to where I needed to go by touching the screen. I was like, I don't give a damn if this computer's touch screen. I'm like, who cares? There's a keyboard right here. You were supposed to use a keyboard. Plus, I have to do that anyway because I have these long ass, I don't, this new style, like where your nails are super straight and they're super long. That's how I have my nails. So I have to learn how to do, all of this stuff with my hands. So I need to type on the keyboard. I have, I'm a good typist, so I have to do that. You know what I mean? Forget touching the damn screen and shit. Like, why you over here messing with me? I'm old. I'm old. You know what I'm saying? Let me be old. Okay? Let me feel like I've gotten halfway through life. You know what I'm saying? That's a good thing. I embrace everything. All the little gray hairs that I have in the center of my head. I embrace all that. Once they cover my head, technically, if I look at my mother, that's probably never going to happen. But if I look at my dad, that is definitely going to happen. Okay? Because my dad, his hair is blonde, like on the outer part of his hair. And like my son, his is like that. My youngest son, his is like that. So I don't know what's happening with mine. I just know that I got like a bunch, it's like a whole bush of gray hair. I don't know when it came in, it just came. And when that happens, I'm going all silver, baby. I'm about to dye my hair all silver. Okay, I'm about to be walking around here looking like straight up Storm. I'm embracing the fact that I'm getting old. Okay, I'm ready for grandbabies. I just celebrated my second oldest 21st birthday. We had such a good time. He had me chilling while he ordered the drinks, but I drunk them. I drunk them while he was hanging out with his little girlfriend. My son is very eccentric. Um, Yes, my son does paint his nails. So, so let me talk about that. Let me use um. Hold on, let me see. Let me be specific. That's not it. Yeah. So let me address that. Um, that's not what? No, that ain't it. Hold on. There. Okay, so I'm trying to. That's not it at all. It's not auto cannibalism. That is not it. That's not it. It's a new. Damn. I don't want to use that word. It's a new term. I don't want to use that word. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So look, I'm a nail biter. Always have been. I also was a thumb sucker. I stopped sucking my thumb when I was 25. Okay. When I left Las Vegas and I went back home to live permanently, I stopped sucking my thumb. I don't know what did it. I don't have like a story or whatever for why I stopped. I just stopped. I put it in my mouth and I was like, this shit nasty. So I just stopped. I just stopped. I probably would have stopped sooner if I wasn't married, because I probably, would have been embarrassed or whatever, like spending the night at dudes' houses and shit. But anyway, so I still bite my nails. I'm a nail biter for real, for real. Um, so I keep my nails done so that I won't bite my nails. I learned how to do my nails all on my own, um, just so that if push came to shove, I could do whatever I wanted to do to my hands to stop myself from biting my nails. It is a nervous condition. I don't feel nervous when I do it. I just do it all the time. Hi, Eddie. How are you? Good morning. I hope your Taco Tuesday is starting off lovely. Don't eat a whole bunch of tacos. We know your ass. Okay? But, okay, so back on the story. So, my son, he does the same thing. He bites his nails, but he started to bite other shit other than his nails. He started to bite the skin around his fingers, and he did it so much that his fingers was looking so weird. So yes, my son, he he polishes his nails um, to stop him from biting, and it has worked. So for anyone who has that issue, I do not want to call it auto cannibalism because that is not what it is. He just bites and bites and bites, and it went from biting his nails to biting his skin. I did the same thing too, just not as severe as he was doing it. So painting your nails or keeping something on your nails, like gel nail polish or something, it stops that. So yeah, that's why he wears nail polish, and he wears nail polish that's black because, like I said, my son is very eccentric, um, all that shit. Very smart, very well mannered. Like I said, he ordered my drinks, and I drunk them. He didn't even drink them. um, he's like a blend between emo and just an introvert. Already had enough time. I'm overdosed now. It's wait a minute. You talking about like this week? Because I feel you on that. Kevin he's doing well. He's cutting his hair. Um, the divorce was It was canceled. So that's what my ass been doing, living life, trying to correct, trying to correct my life. That's why I ain't been on here. That's what real women do, you know what I'm saying? He said he overdosed on tacos. I feel you on that too. I mean, they're good. It's hard not to eat them every day. You know what I mean? Drop the legged persona, but you can call me legged. Oh, you dropped the back Barbie? No. Well, at least we know that that's your alter ego. My alter ego is, Valeto Lush. Yes, that's our alter egos. So yeah, hopefully I get some grandbabies from that one. My oldest, my 25-year-old, yeah, probably not. He is an extreme introvert. He does not like people around him. Um, just family. Hopefully he'll grow out of that because I had that stage too, where I really didn't like a lot of people around me. I'm still low key like that anyway. Like too many motherfuckers around me cause me to have like a panic attack. I'm a little high. I'm a little high, but why? You kind of look like my sister. Well, your sister is a beautiful woman. She's a very gorgeous woman. Don't be trying to say, all us niggas look alike. Let me see. Good job. Oh, you was talking about your beard? My bad. Let me see. Okay. It's looking good. Next week you'll be talking about cutting it off. See, that makes no sense. Why go through all that shit by grooming your beard if you're just gonna cut it off, bro? Why do that? Why not let it grow? Why you can't get the Rick Ross? I understand it's 2 months. Why not let it be though? Let it grow. It's thick. It look healthy. It's dark. You got you got some Papa Smurf going on, but we can't see it though. You got some Papa Smurf going on, but we can't see. Why not just let it be? Give me something to grab on. Said no, don't cut the beard. Eddie said don't cut your beard. You gotta let it grow. You keep yours. Oh, you got a beard, Eddie? You got a hobby, or you got a Rick Ross? I remember I couldn't stand that beards when I was like a teenager. Of course, when you're a teenager, all the niggas got baby faces, but mine was weird though. Just for a little minute, I was like, ew, dudes with facial hair, and then I don't know what happened. Like that was it for me. I think that's because I like old ass niggas. Okay, in 9 days, yeah. Okay, so when you change yours, I'm gonna change mine to Valeto. Oh, do I want to do Valeto Lush or Valeto Lady Lush? No, I'm supposed to do Valeto Barbie. Valeto Barbie Lush. Yep. Nipsey Hustle type of beer. Okay, okay, okay. Grown and sexy. I'll be having to trim it down because kids like to get. See, no, you gotta like just not all the time, just once, so that us women we could grab it. That'd be the highlight of the day sometimes. Just grabbing your beard. That's like the only hair I like. Cause dudes that have like braids, I don't like that shit. Dreads, I don't like that shit. But it's some cuties though. It's some cuties with their hair braided, or with their hair twisted up. But I don't like hair. I don't like niggas with hair. I don't know why. Or long hair. Maybe it's because when I fell in love with my husband, he had that Bobby Valentino. He had that Bobby Valentino. Okay, now that shit is it's a no. He got that Bobby no now. I remember you saying that. I remember you saying that you had dreads. Are they short or are they long? Cause it's a dude on here. He used to come on here all the time. I think he's taking like a YouTube break or some shit. But Solo, he had the nicest, neatest, cleanest dreads I've seen out here. I was like, "Oh, your hair is so beautiful." It was so nice. Oh, you started with that Bobby Valentino too? What was y'all thinking? Like back in the day, what were y'all thinking? Y'all wanted to be little drummer boy from fucking immature so bad. hmm Why y'all didn't put the perm on the set? Like Martin Houston. When that nigga had that motherfucking pressing girl, I was like, ew. hmm Oh my God. Baby, what did you just do? Please be careful. I don't wanna lose you. I don't want you to get Ray Charles. I'm sorry, Lord, forgive me. Lord, forgive me. Look, you being a little dangerous right now. I don't like this shit. Yes, it's the same solo from Courtney's channel. Yep. Yep. That's it. Girl, you remember that? I didn't even remember that. Yes, Sugar Mama was in love with him. Girl, why the hell I've been seeing Sugar Mama all over the place? Sugar Mama out, girl. I felt like I was looking like every other tatted light skin. Be quiet, Eddie. Don't tell me nothing else. See, let me tell you something about you and your brethren, okay? You light skinned niggas. Y'all was never in style for me. So Eddie take pictures with his feet in the air? Did you hear him? He said, "Oh, so you take pictures with your feet in the air?" Shut up. That's that light skin shit. Light skinned dudes have never been in for me. I've always loved me some chocolate, even though you ain't chocolate. I love like crunchy black. Give me some. I mean, like your skin can't look ashy out. Like you gotta be like a. Well, I seen niggas take pictures bent over, looking back at the camera. Oh my god. You gotta be like, uh, what's his name? Lance Gross. Gross. Courtney has been taking a YouTube break, a pause for the cause, to experience what they call touching grass. But she's well. She's really well. We trying to watch Sinners and shit. You know what? Yes, I'm gonna tell her she needs to change her name to her Barbie girl name. It ain't my fault if I stand outside for half an hour. I look like a gingerbread man. Dude, I have stopped standing outside. Like when I tell you when I was younger, I was a lot brighter than, well, no, I'm not gonna say a lot. I was like half a shade lighter than what I am right now because I really don't go outside like that. So I have brightened up a lot. Out here in Vegas, when it's summertime, you get 2 shades darker. Okay? You get 2 shades darker. This picture that y'all seeing, this picture is it's contrasted a lot. This, I look golden brown. Well, no, I have makeup on, but I look golden brown on purpose because I contrasted this picture to bring out the red. To bring out the red in me. I felt like I was washed out in this fucking picture. So, yeah. Um, but the whole like goldenness of the face is makeup. So it looks like that. But it like I had like a whole tan line, like a bra tan line. I was like, I gotta get rid of that shit. I know my ankles. But she wants her sweet baby Ray. Oh my God, not the sweet baby Rays. Not the sweet baby Rays. Girl, Kevin be saying some crazy ass shit. He do. He be saying some crazy ass shit. And if we would have went live last night, he would have said some crazy ass shit last night. It was good I went and got aligned. I needed that so bad. When I lay down in the bed, I was like crying. Mm-mm. Where is my champagne flute? Mm-mm. Sorry. You know what? This is weird that I'm eating while I'm talking. But hey, we're doing weird shit now. So, okay, so Eddie, I don't know what the hell you're gonna be doing tonight. I'm golden brown with caramel. Me too. I like to call myself burnt salted caramel, like a burnt amber. That's how I like to describe. That's how I like to describe myself. You got to be extra with the shit. Okay, have you guys been watching shit on here on YouTube? There is this ad that comes up for this like it's like an audio book series. The one that keeps coming up, I saw two, but the one that keeps coming up is the one about like it's these like rich noble people from like what is that goddamn period where they have the princes and princesses, the nobles and the peasants and shit. I know it's right now. It's a whole bunch of peasant ass bitches. Um, but they're talking about like the Duke. Excuse me. The Duke is rumors being spread by the king that the Duke is looking for a wife, and like a father of a noble father, he like told him to like come to his castle or some shit. Um, and he had like this daughter that's supposed to be cursed, and she wears this mask. Have you guys seen that shit? I've been seeing a lot of those in Chinese. What are your settings? If I look, I sat there. I forgot what I was trying to watch, but I sat there and I watched that whole fucking ad, y'all. It is long as hell. I was so into it. I didn't feel like downloading it, but I was so into it. I watched the whole ad. Y'all, the whole ad is like 20 to 30 minutes. When I'm done with this live, go to like someone's um video, like a big person where they have ads. And that fucking ad is gonna come up. Watch the whole thing. It's so interesting. I had got me like something to drink. I was sitting up there with my juice, just listening. And the reason why I didn't download it is because it's an audio book. So you don't get to see anything. You just hear it, and I'm cool on that. But this specific story, they made like a visual, and it's so interesting. Like the wicked stepmother and her daughter came into like the little girl. Her name is like Alessandra or something, and her sister's name is Kate. And she got mad at her when they were younger, when she was like 7, and she burned her face. She like put her face in the fireplace, and it burned her. So she wears this mask or whatever. I was paying so much attention to that. I didn't even give a fuck about the video I was trying to watch. But right at the part where they signed a contract for marriage because she wanted to be free. She hadn't been out of her room in 10 years, and she wanted to be free of her evil family. And he wanted the king off his back, trying to find a wife or whatever. So they went into like a contracted marriage, and he came to fetch her. Her sister, she had like threw her cat out the window. She had like, what I'm saying, turned the cat's TV off. And and he came like to retrieve her. And right at that part, I was like, "Oh, this shit getting good." It was like a soap opera. Why the fuck at that part it was like, if you want to watch the rest, if you want to see the rest, download. I was fucking pissed. I almost threw my motherfucking phone at the wall. I was like, hold up. It was just getting good. I wanted her to remove her mask because I know she's beautiful underneath the mask. Them scars done healed up. This is back in the day, medieval times and shit. They didn't know, but having her face wrapped up and keeping it away from the free radicals that are in the air and people touching her fucking face and shit with their nasty ass hands and shit. People breathing on her motherfucking face with their stinking ass breath. Her face has healed. I know it. And she ain't seen it in like 10 years. But when she removed that mask, like the family scared everybody and said that she was cursed. If you look at her face, you know what I'm saying, then you'll be cursed forever. That's what kept that mask on her face and she wouldn't remove it. But I know in the story when she removes that mask, she's gonna be drop dead gorgeous. And the Duke with his mean ass, he's gonna fall in love with her. Cause that's one of the stipulations of their arranged marriage is that she can't fall in love with him. It just okay? Like, just watch the shit. Y'all will see it. What is y'all talking about? I see something about knocking down poles and sexiness and all of that shit. They always want to charge for the tea. Yeah, I was like, oh my God. I was so mad. If it was visuals, man, I would have bought that shit. Regardless of how much it cost, I would have bought it because they had me hook, line, and sinker. I was watching a whole ad that was 20 to 30 minutes long, y'all. I was like, damn, whoever video this is, I'm going and they finna get all they coin because I watched this whole shit. It's like a, okay, so there's like a game. I know you might not know, Eddie, because, you know, we women. But there's this game that I used to play called, fuck, what was it called? It's changed its name over the years, but it was like Storybook something. It's a game where you read stories, and dependent on like what you choose, you change the outcome of the story. Like they're always love stories. It's always a story about like the bad boy and the sweet, smart girl or some shit. And like you go out on dates, you ask the person, like you can ask the person out on a date or not. And then when you go on the date, you have to choose what outfits you have on. Like if you ain't got no motherfucking money or nothing, you got the ugly ass outfit, the cheap ass outfit. But if you got some money or you got some stars or some diamonds or some shit, you could pick like the bomb ass outfit. And then your date, like it goes like super wonderful. So I used to play this one specific story, and Kevin was fucking mad, y'all. He was mad because I was so into that damn game. And he was like, are you going to be with the prince tonight? I was you going to be with the prince tonight? And I was like, yep, I'm going to be with the prince tonight. We're going to go, you know, to the rose garden and we're going to make love. And he was like, fuck the prince. He was mad at that game, y'all. He was too fucking mad. I never found another story like that one. Like it was all black cast too. I never found a story. Well, that's probably because I made him black. But anyway, it doesn't matter. But I never found a story on that app like that one. So I was like, ew. So I downloaded another one. Now I'm really having like girly ass conversations with y'all. What's your stage name? Sexy Galoot Edward Scissorhands Metropolis. What the fuck? What the fuck is y'all talking about? What? What in the hell is going on? I might need to try that with my girl one time. I love. Yes, you need to. That dude. Tell her to download that story shit. I can't remember what the name of it is now, but it's a bunch of them though. And just start off with like all of them is like love stories though, except for like there's one that's called like Love Island or some shit. Don't get that one. That one is whack. That one is hella whack. But like you could like choose the options, and the little character will be like naked, like without a shirt on. That was like super good. Nah, my nickname Buster back in. Oh my god. You know what? Okay. Buzz her back in. Put Ken. Buzz her back. Ken. Yeah. That's it right there. That's it right there. Yep. All right, hold on. Let me get. What is that? This is so cute. Like, let me see. I've never done this. I want to show them the screen, but I've never used this one. No, later, later. I'll do it later. Why you quiet? Can I buy a Val? What Val? I was trying to show you guys this wallpaper that my son put on this damn computer. It's like interactive or something. It's a, we like anime or whatever. It's a anime character, and she's coming out of the screen. There's a computer screen on the screen, and she's coming out the screen to like grab your hand. It's a it's hard to explain. It's an artificial hand because it's a white hand. Let's just keep that shit real. But she's like interlocked with the hand. I'll show you guys later. But okay, so anyway, like I was saying about later. So if you are not busy, Eddie, later we are going to be playing excuse me, a game. It is an interactive game, okay? It is a game where I'm going to show you guys mugshots. Sorry, I had to drink my water. I'm going to show you guys mugshots. And you have to guess what crime they did. There's also one where it shows you weapons, the weapons that they used, and you have to guess which weapon they used. Now, when I say this, it's not what you think. Like, you're not going to see like a gun, a knife. No, you're going to see stupid shit like a Snickers, a jar of pickles, like stupid shit like that. And you have to pick the person that used that weapon in whatever they were charged with. We had so much fun doing this game. I said, ooh, this is going to be perfect for game night. Hella perfect. I've been waiting to roast them. Boy, there's a lot of places you could go if you just want to be in the chat just roasting people. Shit. I got that from Wheel of Fortune. Of course. It's a bunch of places you can go if you just want to talk shit. But like, I think that's kind of getting like played out a little bit. People like trolling people and shit. People starting to take that shit like real serious, real personal. Ooh, something else I wanted to say because I'm coming up on my little hour or whatever. Why out there in one of the sectors? So someone is being accused of like doing something, like taking advantage of like an elderly person. When I tell you the news cycle is slow as a bitch over there in this place, everybody and their mama and their auntie and their great granny talked about this situation. And I was scratching my head because I was like, wait a minute. Most of y'all are criminals. Most of y'all criminals. How y'all just gonna talk about this situation and not and just what act like you motherfuckers are criminals? It was the I won't lie. There are times when I get on here when I know that YouTube itself is a vortex. Okay? It's a vortex. Once you get sucked into this shit, anything that you thought that was normal, you got well, I trust you. Anything that you thought was normal, who think they messing with them? See, it's not even about the person doing that. It's about the perception of people wanting to drag this person because of what this person is being accused of, not convicted of, being accused of. When these same fucking people are criminals themselves, they're con artists. They didn't did crimes off this bitch. They didn't did crimes on this bitch. They didn't got people off this motherfucker to do crimes with them and everything. Okay, the just. It's like I want to talk about you as a lower life form, even though I'm a lower life form myself. This is what I'm talking about. YouTube is a vortex. Once you get sucked into this shit, everything that you experience in the real world is backwards. That's how I view YouTube. It is a place where you are supposed to get in, do what you do, and then get out. There are so many people on this app that has not happened to. They have gotten in and they have been sucked completely in to where they cannot get out. It's like what's that fucking movie? I don't want to say The Matrix, but since I ain't got time to be thinking about this shit, I'm just gonna use that as an example. It's like that. It's like these people came on here and got unplugged. So now YouTube, the vortex of YouTube, is their reality. It's their real world. And they cannot connect back to the real world. Do you guys understand what I'm saying? They want me to find out, but can't put it on here. Wait, what? Wait, hold up. I'm not a troll. I'm really built like this. I know. Wait, whoa. Who? I feel I feel some kind of way about that word. Family friendly. Yeah, save that for the PM. You ever said gagger and some other shit? Come on now. That's for the PM. Um, so yeah, I thought that was weird. People really was in their feelings because they wanted people to hate this girl. They wanted people to talk about her, drag her. And when that shit didn't happen, an uproar happened. I'm like, damn, like y'all all kind of in the same boat. All of you guys are in the same boat. Like, once I saw that shit for myself, once I saw a lower life form on this motherfucker think that they was better than moi, I immediately got the fuck. I get sucked into the vortex when I need to handle business on here. And after that, I leave. Okay? It's like going to the hood spot and you not hood. Like, I don't live in the hood, but I'm gonna drive to the hood to go to the hood spot so I can kick it, you know what I'm saying, with the homies. And then after That's over. I go home and I be myself. You know what I mean? It's like that. When I saw that shit and I was like, this is crazy. This is super crazy. It's like being a judge and coming on this app and you're sitting in a chat talking to people who flip burgers straight lace. I know people they want to talk shit about people who feel this way, but it's the truth. Why lie? Like, be who you are, and that's what I'm being right now. You know what I'm saying? I would never ever sit with half of these people on this app. These burger flipping motherfuckers. I would never sit with y'all ever in real time. So I'm not gonna be on this app being all friendly and cool. And then when we get into it, you sitting there thinking you could say anything about me. No fucking way. Like, no fucking way. We have it's levels to this shit called life. There is no way. After when I figured that shit out, I was like, let me pull all the way the fuck back. Let me pull all the way the fuck back. Remember, I was telling you, sis, about um, the broad that was talking to our good sis, and then I guess whatever happened, she felt some type of way or something, and then I guess she tried to talk to me, and it was like to make our sister jealous or something. And then next thing you know, we heard that little rumor about her messing with that one nigga over there. Well, I seen the bitch over there, right? Wrenched up and everything. And I was like, look at this slut. When you feel some way about a person, when you have a gut wrenching feeling about a bitch, it's true. Go with that. Go with that. Because that's exactly what the fuck I was saying. Even when I was cool, friendly with this person, I still was like, something ain't right with this motherfucker. Even when our sis was like, yeah, that bitch is weird. Now you officially weird. All I'm saying is if you trying to get on and that's the way you doing it, you not even doing it right. Because you trying to talk to every fucking body on this damn app and nobody still knows your motherfucking ass. Like, nobody still knows you. You not known as one of the cute ass girls on here by niggas or bitches. You not known for nothing that goes on with you. So that means your efforts of talking to people behind the scenes and shit, it ain't working. That conversation dry as a motherfucker, or it's something you doing that's dry as a motherfucker. I'm just gonna keep it real. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I've never seen somebody so desperate just to be in somebody's chat and have people look at you. Like you're in a motherfucker chat and the motherfucker is talking about some other bitch. He's talking about a whole nother bitch, not you. That's what's crazy about the shit. I just want to know this person. I just want to talk to this person because a lot of people know this person. Excuse me. A lot of people talk about this person. So I just want to be like in that person's chat, wrenched up, just so people could be like, okay, she over there wrenched up. They're not gonna do that. They're gonna be like, okay, this is a person over here. That's it. You don't stand out. Nothing about you stands out. Okay? Nothing. Not your intelligence, not how you carry yourself, not your looks. None of that shit stands the fuck out. That's sad though, that you had to do all of that shit. Like, it's sad that you tried to play me and my sister against each other, but I'm a smart ass bitch, so I knew that's what you was trying to do. So you was never gonna get that far with me. You know, as far as you got was on purpose because we was looking at you and we were talking about it. You know what I'm saying? That's as far as you got. You know what I mean? That's it. You all over here in my chat arguing with my sister and shit. And it was funny to me. It was funny to me. It was. No offense, sis. You know I love you. But like it was funny as fuck to me just to see that whole shit go down like that. And just to see how dumb she was fucking looking. The shit just I'm sorry. When you are a woman, you carry yourself. You supposed to carry yourself differently. Some of these bitches ain't women, they hoes. Okay? They don't know. They don't know how to carry themselves properly. It's always the ones with the soap sponge type of ability that's hating on someone else. Nah, it be some skinny hoes too. Show me this person. I just want to make a few notes. You know what? I'm gonna do that. I will show you this person. I definitely will. Because when I did my live and I was talking about the situation, I did not say this person's name or nothing like that. You feel me? I gave that person grace. And I wasn't gonna put that person out there like that. And I'm still not gonna do it because why? First off, bitch, you ain't finna get on through nothing over here. So that's not gonna happen. Just know we see your moves and bitch, you out here looking desperate to the motherfucker. You look like eggs all over your motherfucking face. That's not how you do it. A real assertive ass motherfucker does it differently, and it wouldn't have took all that. It wouldn't have took all that. Like I said, these is motherfuckers I can't fuck with in real life. If you willing to let a motherfucker put you on blast on this bitch, embarrass you, call you shit, make other motherfuckers think that you a straight up nasty hoe on this bitch, and you still want to be cool with a motherfucker that's basically telling everybody you's a easy bitch. Your self-esteem is so low, baby girl. It ain't shit a motherfucking female like me can do for you. I can't lift it up. I cannot give you words of encouragement and lift your shit the fuck up. Because I promise you, ain't no nigga doing that shit to me. That will never fucking happen. I pity you. Okay? We pity the fool. We pity the fucking fool. For real, though. They just getting a freely invite to the barbecue. Nah, look. It's some dangerous motherfuckers on here. And then I'm gonna say this and then I'm gonna go. Okay? It's some dangerous ass motherfuckers on here. It's motherfuckers that will give you some shit on this motherfucker. They do not care what a person has. They so lonely and miserable in their motherfucking life because they lower motherfucking life forms. They will fuck with anything and anybody on this motherfucker. And then once they build up their courage because they talk to some, you know what I'm saying, to some little drags, then they will try you. Then they will try you. Next thing you know, you itching, you scratching, and you leaking. Okay? No. Okay? Don't invite none of these motherfuckers to the barbecue. Okay? I spoke a little. You know what? No bullshit. So did I. I still speak it. I'm fluent in it. You know what I'm saying? That has never been me though, but I do know the language. I do know the language. Did you just get off work, Eddie? Or have you even been to work? Did you just get up? Because, I think I knocked the rustiness off of me with my little rants. I'm thinking about doing something too that was, the idea was given to me a while ago. I was like, hell no, that's boring. But it's, for me, it's all about the type of books that I can read. So I'm thinking about incorporating like a book club where I read books, but I'm going to read erotic novels. I'm going to read erotic novels. I'm going to get my ass fucking struck like a motherfucker over here. But no, seriously, I'm thinking about doing that. I think that would be like fun. We could have our little night where we have our wine. I'm supposed to be getting my brand new champagne flutes today. Be on my housewife shit real quick. And I can read the erotic novel. What's for lunch? Oh, okay. No, you're good, sis. So that you know what, so Megan could be like she could squirm when I'm reading the book, so Leia can be like, yeah, so this is not for me. I'm out. Cause she will type that so quick. She'll be like, what? Yeah, I'm out. If it even remotely sounds nasty, you will see her type and she'll be like, what? What is going on? Yeah, I'm out. I'll be like, no, don't leave. You stay right there. She do not play that shit, okay? Oh, you know, it's been so long since I seen it. And I said it yesterday too. Hold on.
Look at your boy. Getting ready to take you down, boy. Getting ready to take you down, boy. Getting ready to take you down. Look at your boy. Look at your boy. Get your ass on out there, boy. Where you at? Right here. Too. Yeah. Top flight motherfucker security.
Wait a minute, Daddy. You can't talk to these old ass ladies like that. Oh, Frank, just back me up and do your damn job. Now y'all moving on. Take that shit.
Wait a minute, bitch. Now I ain't no killer. You understand me? Okay. But don't you push me. Don't you touch me.
You gonna make me blow this whistle? I'll clear all this shit out with this.
Fuck you and your whistle. Right.
Y'all trying to use the Lord to sell pussy on this corner. I already know.
Wait a minute, you need to touch me. Shut your little filthy mouth.
Kevin, be quiet. I was trying physical therapy my ass. I was trying to listen, okay, to the ad, to the commercial. Now I ain't no killer, but don't put me. Now wait a minute, bitch. Man, I was saying that shit all yesterday. Let's go with something with Sidekick, I've been called everything. Yes, yeah, you know what? Yep, we do gotta come up with something with Sidekick. I'm finna come up with something today. Yep. He told you to take my phone away. He don't take my phone away. He finna go.
It's something I forgot to tell you.
It's something that you forgot to tell me to order.
Yeah. Oh, keep it on.
What?
Who?
Nope. What? No.
I don't feel like going down the inventory. I'm going to get that. Well, inventory, what's that shit called?
The police lock up?
I don't feel like going down there.
Why the fuck would you go down there?
Because I can pick it up.
I mean, I'm just saying, why would you pick it up? It's gone, brother.
No, it's not.
It is.
They're going to give it back to me.
I understand they would give it back to you, but why would you want it back?
Because I might shoot another nigga back.
No, you're not going to shoot nobody today. What the fuck you talking about right now? The fuck? I want some coffee. Do I want some coffee or no? Oh.
Nope.
A frappuccino.
No.
A vanilla bean frappuccino.
No.
I don't want it anyway. It's going to give me gas. Okay, everyone. This is the end. Hold on. Can you wait? Can you wait until I end the live? I'm not getting nothing from where you're going. Whatever. No, I'm cool. I don't want anything.
Call me after the live.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Let's go.
No, I got it. You were finna hit the panel. No, now I know I'm finna go. So thank you guys for coming to my live. I appreciate you. You know, every time I press this button, you guys are special to me. You know, we have this bond. We have this love thing going on. But no, I'll be back later on tonight, you know, my normal time. So we can play this motherfucking game. Okay? I just had to knock the dust off. Okay. Um and mission complete. So I will oh thank you, mommy. A nice warm hug. I'll see you guys later. Bye.